Hi everybody, this is Yaya, and today I'm showing my finished New York Smash album. We went on a trip to New York last year to see The Lion King on Broadway. I planned ahead, which just supposed to be there for a few hours, so I planned ahead and made it so that we could at least stay overnight and catch some of the sights, because it was both our first time, me and my daughter, going to New York. So this is my cover. And for here, I just put the New York Empire State of Mind lyrics here. I might add some glitter stickers here. Okay, so I started this book, I would say September, and only did the first few pages, and then I left it alone. And this was the one that I did for the playbill. I painted this page blue because I didn't like the beginning of it, so I just painted it blue. And then I did some white paint to go around the picture for the journaling, and down here for the journaling. And I used some washi tape, and I got this die cut from AC Moore. And this was my next page I did, and just some pictures outside the Lion King Theater, and I just got these from AC Moore. Just put around the photos. So that was all I've done, and I let this sit around. And then about 2 weeks ago, I pulled it back out and finished it. This is our ticket to the show, and I got these zoo stickers that I just put around it. And this was what was left over in the playbill. So for this, I did pictures. I've downloaded pictures online because you can take pictures inside of the cast. And this New York title came from a postcard that I cut up. And I just used washi tape. And I used my scallop border punch from Stampin' Up. And this was the one border punch that I used throughout the album to cut it, keep everything tied in. And just a strip of paper. I used a lot of my scraps here. This page I painted gray to go to match with this page, and more of this border punch, and this say on Broadway glitter sticker. This page is for plays that I want to see, and I want to see Evita, and I was trying to get tickets to go, but we had to when it started, we couldn't make this and be on time for our bus, and we already had our bus tickets because I wanted to see Ricky Martin. Oh, but now he's not doing it anymore. And I was able to get a playbill, well, not a playbill, like a little flyer for Phantom of the Opera and for Wicked. So I just put those in here, because those are some plays I do definitely want to see. Phantom of the Opera is #1, but it doesn't have to be on Broadway. And this is some more from postcards that I cut up and used inside my Smash book. And this is one of them. This page is entitled Things We Didn't See. We didn't make it to Central Park, Wall Street, or the Empire State Building. And these was postcards, and I just cut them up to fit. And what didn't fit here, or if it had a New York here, I cut it and used it out throughout the book. And then Statue of Liberty we didn't see. So I had these dimensional stickers. This die cut, I don't know where it came from, but it's really big. And really big. I don't know where I got it from. I had it for years. Didn't make it to Rock Center, so I left this here in case I wanted to add some journaling. And this was a postcard. And we didn't make it to see the Radio City Music Hall. So I just cut the postcard down, the New York off, and used it throughout the book. And this was the top 10. Okay, and for this page, for the next page, I used my scallop border punch. So I just took some this paper and just covered it back up so you can't tell. Along with the class, with the trip to see the Lion King, they paid for us to go to Bubba Gump, and this is why I used my scallop punch. I just put some washi tape over it, and some more of the border punch white, and I just put a strip of cardstock here. And I used some glitter letters that I had. They wasn't stickers. They sell them right next to the stickers at AC Moore. And this was a camera stamp that I had, so I just stamped it and ran it through my Xyron to make it into a sticker. I like this page, so I probably won't cover this, so I really like this. Okay, this is Times Square, and for here I use some washi tape, kind of take away from the picture some because it was kind of busy. Times Square is busy. Okay, so this is one of those dividers that you can add into there. So I put some postcards there, and I just cut it so that so you can flip around and see. And I just put cardstock on the back of the postcards because I'm planning on doing some journaling. And this is my second page. Some more glitter stickers. This was a clock face that I had, so I just glossy accent and stuck a rhinestone in there. And this is our room. And then it's at the Elements, is the hotel we stayed in. Here's another stamp that I did, and I just ran it through. This is looking out the window. And I was really surprised that for the price of the room, that it came with a little kitchen and everything. And here's a Welcome New York button. So for this one, I did New York City. This came off a postcard. And here's another postcard. And I just wrote the word, I printed out the words to New York, New York. And another stamp. And these was die cut stickers. And another button that I put in. And here I kind of rounded the corners on this page. And I ran out of glitter stickers, so I have to go somewhere because this is going to be my girl. And this is just pictures of my daughter. Random pictures. Okay, this is a page of the hotel that we stayed in a receipt because I paid for it online. And I just put in a New York like big dimensional sticker. I had this map I had this map inside of here, but it made the thing too thick and bulky. And Ben already wrote on it and put the little Google sign there. I just kept it for here. And this was how we got around in New York. I marked off where a hotel was, where the theater was, where the bus spot was, and I kind of planned everything around from there. So by the time we got to New York, we kind of knew which way we was going. And I did a Google map search so we can see streetwise what everything looked like. Oh, and this is a pocket page. And I just glued the two pages together because I did not like that page. So I just put in some photos of Times Square at where they dropped the ball at. And just some random shots of Times Square. And this was, I believe, some of the papers, like whatever I didn't use in the book, I took some of the papers out and used it for embellishments. And this was one of the pages. Okay. I like this page, so I probably won't cover it. Then I took a picture of NYPD. And here's just a Broadway sticker. Another stamp that I've done, some washi tape. And they was doing a movie shoot right down there on Broad Street, right off of Times Square, Broadway. Right off of Times Square, and the cops was just rolling and doing a little chase scene. So I kind of took a couple pictures of that. And another button, and I just circled in the blue ink. I took a picture of this street person because everywhere we went, she was right there trying to get, she was a hooker, so I had to take a picture of that. And when we got up close to her, I was teasing my daughter and said, oh, you know, that's a man. Come to find out, it was a man. I was trying to get a facial shot, but my daughter was like, no, Mom. So she wouldn't let me. And these are just some random leftover pictures that I put in the book. And I just did some borders with some scrap papers that I had. This was our sightseeing thing that I wanted to do next time we go. And this is more things that I want to do, like I want to see Madame Tussauds. And I want to do like the little tour, sightseeing tours. This page is blank. I might just do some journaling. So this was a page that I wanted to make it into a pocket, but it didn't turn out right. And I had two strips up here to be a pocket, so I just glued everything together and just stuck photos there. And this is my New York taxi page. I just used some dimensional stickers and a button. And this was all in one strip that I just used to, and I just finished it off here. Okay, so this was the Carpe Diem page, and this was up here. And I just cut it and put it down here so I can make pockets. So I make the pockets, nothing on here yet. This is going to be journaling. Photo of my daughter. And this is some of the leftover papers from inside the Smash book. And this didn't have anything to do with New York, but I liked the picture. So I used this to do my photos on. And this was me inside the hotel. Another picture of my daughter. And this was another picture that I liked. I just like this one. So I just used the back of it for photos. So with the pages, I just cut it down to do, just to make the little pockets. So you got 1, 2 pockets here. I like this page, so I didn't cover this. And this was the email from the school sponsoring the trip. It only cost $77 just for both of us to go see it. So that's why I jumped on that trip. This was going into New York, and we have to drive through the tunnel and coming out. This is our bus tickets, our tickets, and our bus pass. And that is our last page. And here I just have some an extra one of these because I'm going to do one for my daughter. So I kept her plate bill and everything here. And thank you for watching my Smash video. If you have any questions or want to know how I did anything, you can leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.